While I was in transition of having a different mindset of thinking, I used to think that I can help everybody or I can influence the minds around me or people that I didn't know, people all over the world. But now that I see that you cannot conform or try to inspire nor help an adult. So my conclusion is to focus on the children, the upcoming, the newborns, the youth, the toddlers, the teenagers. Because once a person is developed into their adulthood, you can no longer change their mind or help them see what's right for them or what you think can be right for someone. And it's like a waste of time. It is a waste of time because you can always plant seeds in the youth, in the children, because they're so pure and subconsciously awaiting for information to be fed to them because they're not able to be on their own at the stage that they are in. So I'm just done with it. I'm done with trying to project information out into the world and not necessarily get mad, but just see that a person conformed in their ways are not going to take heed on information that's put out there. So if you are a person that's into information, knowledge, or wisdom, I wouldn't even waste my time on trying to get an adult or somebody that's set in their ways that already have a mindset of what they want to do. I wouldn't even give you no information to them. Focus on your children, focus on other children, be inspiring, be positive. Always find ways that you can heal the world. I guess when people hear that, they think like the whole world, but the world can just be a person around you. You could be at a place and it could be a random person. Just that one person is a part of the world, so that is changing the world when just something positive from you that is coming from your heart or your willpower to the next person is very powerful. That is changing the world. That's an example of doing something positive into the community because energy travels. So once you project that certain energy out into the world, it travels. Even if that person held that information to themselves, one day when they have children or if they do have a family, the first people they're gonna go back to is their family. It could be a family of 2, 4, 6, 10, and that's already a big growth right there. So my main thing is I'm not gonna continue to try to put out anything and expect an adult to take heed onto it. I rather focus on children, the youth, babies, toddlers, because their subconscious mind is still in a readiness and also almost in the form of, what's next from a person that's above them. People today, they're not accessible to their thinking process. They don't want to. You have to want to do something. And a lot of people, they don't. The brain function and the thinking process of what's going on today is very visible. It's obvious. Conversations that you have, listening to people around you just randomly, just talking about a bunch of nothing. And they're really happy about it. It's almost like I don't have no